1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asma Hafiz. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has directed to take stern action against the elements involved in terrorist attacks in Balochistan. Finance Minister has reiterated Pakistan's commitment to deepen its partnership with Turkey in various sectors of economy. Pakistan and China have agreed to start work on 5 new economic corridors aligned with government's 5 E's framework in second phase of CPEC. Modi-led fascist Indian government is depriving people of healthcare facilities in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has directed to take all possible steps to improve the law and order situation in Balochistan. He was talking to Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi and Balochistan Chief Minister Mir Sarfaraz Bugti, who called on him in Islamabad. The Chief Minister of Balochistan gave a detailed briefing to the Prime Minister on the security and overall situation of Balochistan. The Prime Minister termed the terrorist attacks in Balochistan as cowardly acts which cannot be justified. He also directed to identify terrorists and take strong action against them. Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb has reiterated Pakistan's commitment to continue deepening its partnership with Turkey across various sectors, including trade, investment, and technical cooperation. He was talking to Ambassador of the Republic of Turkey, Mehmet Pachachi, who paid a favor call on him in Islamabad today. Finance Minister said recent visit of Turkish trade delegation to Pakistan helped exploring new avenues for cooperation in sectors like energy, agriculture, infrastructure and technology. Both sides underscored need for enhancing trade and investment portfolio through more government-to-government and business-to-business arrangements. Second phase of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor project has been started with the facilitation of Special Investment Facilitation Council. The government is determined to work closely with China on 5 new economic corridors of the CPEC. These economic corridors include Innovation Corridor, Livelihood Corridor, Green Energy Corridor, Regional Development Corridor, and Employment Creation Corridor. Giving details, Minister for Planning and Development Ahsan Iqbal said these economic corridors are part of CPEC Phase 2. He said Pakistan and China have agreed to start work on these 5 corridors, which are aligned with Pakistan's 5 E's framework. A 2-day 50th session of OIC Council of Foreign Ministers will begin tomorrow in Cameroon. Foreign Secretary Mohammad Cyrus Sajjad Qazi will lead the Pakistan delegation. At the meeting, Foreign Secretary will share Pakistan's perspective on the ongoing genocide in Gaza and dire humanitarian situation. The 6th death anniversary of 1965 war veteran Sepoy Maqbool Hussain is being observed today. Sepoy Maqbool Hussain was wounded during the Indo-Pakistan War in 1965 and subsequently taken unofficially as a prisoner by Indian troops. He spent 4 decades of his life in Indian military jails. As he was not registered as a prisoner of war, this deprived him of certain rights that he would have otherwise been entitled under the international law. Due to the torture inflicted upon him, Maqbool Hussain was declared mentally unstable and set free in 2005. Sepoy Maqbool Hussain was awarded Sitara-e-Jurat in recognition of his services and sacrifices. Dialysis patients in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir staged a protest in Srinagar, condemning New Delhi's decision to close dialysis centers in Srinagar, leaving the patients to die a painful death. According to Kashmir Media Service, the decision, effective from 31st of this month, will leave hundreds of patients without access to life-saving treatment. They said the Modi government is neglecting the healthcare needs of the people of occupied Jammu and Kashmir. 11 Palestinians were martyred during Israeli strikes in occupied West Bank. According to Palestinian Health Minister, 5 Palestinians were martyred in Al-Fars refugee camp, while 6 in a drone strike and armed clashes in Jenin city. And that's all from the newsroom. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.